Set the scene. Where are you on the boat? And set the scene from your vantage point, because it must have just
you guys
been
were fishing, right?
shocking.
We were fishing roughly 2 miles off the coast of New Hampshire. And we're just enjoying ourselves, catching a few fish. I think Ryland was hooked up with a fish at the time. And so he's focusing on that. And I just hear him yell from the back of the boat, "Whoa," or something like that. And I look back, and the whale's head is crashing down on top of the engine. So essentially the front of the boat goes up in the air. I mean, you can see that in the video. And then next thing you know, I see the back of the boat sinking. It's taking on water. And I'm like, oh no, we are going down. We're not getting out of this.
So wait, Ryland, you actually had a fish on the line at the moment?
I was closest to the whale at the time, probably about 3.5 feet from the head. So as Greg mentioned, I saw the mouth open up as it was catching bait and then close. And when it fell down, it went a crunch on the engine. And at that point, I had a fishing rod in my hand, and you can kind of see it in the video. And I was basically like, the first maybe a second, I was just like, wow, is this really happening? And then after that, I was like, okay, fight or flight mode. I'm not fighting my way out of this. I got to get the heck out of there.
You know, I got to say, Ryland, you're really lucky, because if you look at the top of the boat, it seemed like if it had come over, it would have just nailed you.
Oh, exactly. So what I did was, as I was fishing, you can see me, you slow it down. I threw my rod in the water because I was like, you know, the heck with this fish, right? And then, you know, I took a couple steps up and stepped on the side of the boat and just kind of flew into the water to kind of get away from the boat, because I knew it could have potentially fell on me. And then I swam away. So it was probably a matter of a couple feet from me hitting that boat.